What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday, February 24th, 2025, and today I had fully intended to talk with you guys about gossip. What is gossip? What does it mean to gossip? Is that only sharing negative information about another person, or maybe information that's only false or only true? But then, of course, as we regularly do, we prayed before we started to create the content, and today we are going to be talking about hiding from God. So the thing that prompted me to talk about this today was another video that I was watching. And in it, a man was talking about playing hide and go seek with his son. You know how when we're really small and we play hide and go seek, we think that just because we can't see the other person, that they can't see us. And it reminded me of how often we act like that in our relationship with God, that just because we can't see him, right, we feel God's presence so often as we go throughout our lives and our day-to-day, but because we can't see him all the time, we act like he's not looking. Or if we were to come face to face with our Creator and he was asking us to give an account for the choices that we've made, what could you say, knowing that there's nothing that God doesn't see? So today's verse comes from Hebrews chapter 4, verse 13, and it reads, "Nothing in all creation is hidden from God's sight. Everything is uncovered and laid before the eyes of him to whom we must give an account." So basically, no matter what you think that you're doing that you can get away with, you might be able to get away with it for a time, dealing with men. But God sees everything. Even if you're thinking about when you were younger, or at least I know with my parents this happened with my mom. I remember one time I snuck a cookie out of the cookie jar in the kitchen, and my mom asked me what I was doing. She told me before I took the cookie not to take any cookies out of the cookie jar. And then she would leave the room, and I didn't know she was watching me. And she watched me take a cookie out of the cookie jar and then tested me to see if I was going to lie about it. Just to remember that God is watching us. And even if we can act like our behavior is above reproach with everyone else, there's no keeping secrets from God. And at the end of our lives, we still have to give an account to him. I love you guys so much. I hope this was a blessing to someone today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.